Road to Rock. Crystal Ball by Candlemas. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Crystal Ball by Candlemas. First, the ground truth. If you were looking for death metal in 1987, Candlemas was not your band. They were Stockholm Doom, built on weight and space, and Crystal Ball is a clear snapshot of that identity in motion. By this point, Candlemas had already proven they could move slow without losing danger. But Crystal Ball is where you hear them tightening the screws. The riff is big, yes, but it is also organized, less of a wandering dirge, more of a structured march. You can feel Leif Edling steering it, because this is his kind of writing. The central riff you can hang an entire mood on, then carefully place turns that keep the listener from getting comfortable. The song breathes in sections. It opens with a hard-set figure, then shifts into a verse that rides the groove instead of drowning in it. The drums do not spray fills everywhere. They hold the tempo like a restraint. And over it, you get that unmistakable choice Candlemas kept making, letting the vocal melody carry drama while the guitars keep the floor solid. That balance is the whole point. Doom only works when the band commits to patience. Now, Crystal Ball also lands right inside a real pressure point for Candlemas at the time, lineup instability around the microphone, and the question of how to move forward after a huge early impact. Johan Lanquist had sung on the debut, but was not a permanent frontman. Messiah Marcolin was the voice the public started to associate with the band, and that shift was not just cosmetic. When a singer like Messiah enters the picture, arrangements change. Parts get shaped to serve phrasing, presence, and range. You can hear a band writing with a specific voice in mind, and you can hear the discipline it takes to leave space for it. Recording-wise, Candlemas were working within the late 80s Swedish metal reality, rooms that were practical, not glamorous, with an emphasis on getting performances that hit. The guitars are not polished to perfection, they are stacked to feel physical. The low end is there, but it is controlled, so the riff stays readable. The vocal sits forward enough to command the story, but the mix never forgets the riff is the lead instrument in this genre. And that is what makes Crystal Ball stand out. It is not fast, but it moves. It is not flashy, but it is specific. The structure keeps tension by returning to that core theme again and again, like a door you cannot quite close. You do not need speed to sound heavy when every chord lands like it means something. So what did Crystal Ball do for Candlemas? It helped define the lane they owned, doom metal that could be dramatic without being theatrical for its own sake, and heavy without hiding behind distortion. In 1987, while scenes argued about who was extreme enough, Candlemas doubled down on the slow burn and made it feel inevitable. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.